I mean, gosh, Shanli for. Yo, hey, please, guys, and hey, everyone, and welcome back to some more FA Grand Order. And I'm sorry, my cat is running around while I'm having a cup of coffee here. Yes, some more FA Grand Order CCC event, and I kind of fucked things up here. I thought I was recording, but apparently I wasn't. So there's a little bit of a jump from the previous video to this one because I'm an idiot, and it was pretty sad because it was pretty interesting. We got to see talking about rather one of the survivors. We got this memory, and it was pretty messed up in my opinion. And now we're gonna fight, I don't know. Oh yeah, we got Despacito Man in the group as well. And that is not weird at all, right? Right? And it's apparently Melty and Tristan doesn't seem to be going well together. And as soon as I saw Despacito Man, I got a bit worried, I must admit. Because Despacito, you know? I don't know what I'm gonna fight, that is the thing. This is a big ass question mark. Okay, I gotta go with Cuculain. And yeah, I have been level up Suzuki. She's only level 47 at the moment, so she's not max level yet, but I'm trying, especially since I get bonus, you know, bonus, I get bonus, you know, look at all them handsome boys and girls I do have there. And we're gonna toss in Blackbeard there, and might as well throw in Mashu, of course, Mashu, of course, Mashu, yeah, Mashu. And I'm not sure what's gonna happen here, but let's roll with this. I hope I don't gonna fight Beeb again. I see, so this place was once an oil rig. I'm afraid I was only summoned to serve about 10 days ago, so... I see, so there is still so much you don't know. Tell me, have you been finding the Holy Grail for all this time then? As Bibi indicated in her public address. You won't wound me, Sir Gawain! Despacito! I may be easily swayed, but I'm not so ruthless as blown around with a single thought in my head. You don't remember Camelot, do you? I'm just saying. I have been exploring Seraph in effort to capture this BB and encounter some servants along the way. But they had lost all sense of reason and became little more than bloodthirsty ogres. I could not leave those once great heroes who drowned themselves in blood and hedonism. So in accordance with my duty as an heroic spirit, I put an end to most of the servants in this area myself. And yet, even they were mere trifles compared to the thing. It was truly a nightmare. I have seen her for myself, even though we fought her several times, but each time I was forced to retreat. She is the ruler, no, the destroyer of this area. Each of the servants she finds, she falls in a needy caress before crushing them to death. Is it passion lip? We're gonna get crushed by boobs. That deplorer bounce alter egos. I feel I'm missing some critical context here. Just try to refrain from getting overly poetic with your description. Also, did you say bouncy? Could you be a bit more specific as what do you mean by that? You're being awful abstract. Be it as it may, I'm afraid I have no better way to describe her. This alter ego differs greatly from her companion, but it's a force to be reckoned with nonetheless. I see, and you say bouncy is the most apt descriptor for her? It seems you will not be able to grasp the danger she possesses until you see her for yourself. As luck would have it, this fork in our path will take us to the central command room. It is in what is known as Breast Valley. Awesome! The domain of the particular alter ego. Ah, now I get it. That was actually a pretty apt description. If also told a stupid one. I can hear you, you know. I know alter egos were nothing but pure evil. Just from Caress, Crush and Bouncy. I did. This may be a bit of diversion, but we all have to deal with this problem sooner or later. So you may as well see it for yourself. Tristan is talking about another being like me. This way will take to her domain. Her name is Passion Lip, and she is the alter ego of love and hatred. She was born from BP just like me. Well, I'm getting a little tired. Well, of course you are. Your body's outline has started to disintegrate. No! I'm getting disintegrated. Remember how I told you that humans who stay on Zero for a long time get converted into data? Why am I smiling, you say? Because I'm enjoying seeing you suffer, of course. A bitch. The pain creased on your forehead. The flush of exhaustion on your cheek. The way you're biting your lip. Of fear of being disintegrated. I can't get enough of it. I love seeing your face like that. Well, so this is some kind of sick skill? What? This is nothing compared to the pain I could dish out if I was serious. We have bigger concerns just now, not to mention those two servants are bound to get in my way. So believe it or not, this is my exercising self-control. But don't worry, I won't do anything to you just yet. You're still useful after all. And besides, we're allies now, right? So I'll make sure you get to a safe area. Now buck up already. You've gotten out of worse spots than this plenty of times, haven't you? The chest area lies just past the passage, about 500 meters from here. I hear footsteps. There are footsies around here. Somebody's coming. Well, help! Somebody help me! Who the heck are you? More evil servants, please spare me. I don't have any on me. You have clothes on you? This is a human! Wait, that uniform, you're from Chaldea? Oh, thank goodness, someone finally came to help. Nice to meet you. Now, please help me. My name is Marble Macintosh? I'm 28 years old and I'm the best robotic operator on Seraphix. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, madame. I'm Gawain, and this is Lano. We indeed come from Chaldea in order to investigate. Could you please tell us everything you know? Don't call me madame. Do I look like a middle-aged or married to you? She's younger than me! Fuck. Oh, by the way, you have such a handsome smile. You said your name was Gawain? What do you do for a living? How old are you? What is your income like? Well, of course, the most important part, you're not married, are you? That is a difficult question to answer, my lady. I did indeed have a wife back when I was alive, but now that I'm a servant, this is all in the past, and shall leave. What? You're like a snake. Not a day goodbye that I'll think of my wife. Oh. I mean, yes, Shani, what are you doing? Yeah, I love you so much, but it's really hard to juggle coffee mug, gameplay, and cat at the same time, I'm saying. I am, however, not so old-fashioned as to deny yourself the many freedom that servanthood offers. You actually said it. The American writer said it. My God, cat, for the love of gosh. Huh? An alter ego? Not another one? Oh gosh, I'm dead. I'm so god. What are people from Chaldea doing with her? Humans and ego are supposed to be mortal enemies. Go on, Gawain, finish her off. Chaldea's servants are supposed to be on humanity's side, right? I mean, for the love of sweetness. Ja, Shanli. Ja. Hurry up and kill her. Otherwise, that thing called everyone quick. We have to get out of here. There's no way you can beat her. That monster crushed all of the... Nani? What? Oh my. Her boobs are enormous. What is up with her face? Her claws are huge. Indeed, that is Passion Lip, the monster's alter ego who ruled this area. Why do I recognize this? So you really have been bound. It must be hard for you. Hang in there, Lip. Here she comes. Get ready, Lana. That's Sentinel that seal off this area. You have to defeat the Sentinels if you want to explore all of Seraph. So if you're for yourself, but that... Oh, man. Sonic! Oh, gosh, I'm gonna fight her! And I don't have any rulers with me. Wait, alter ego. No, wait, alter egos. Who were they good and weak again? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know. Ja, Chun-Li, du är så satans. Ja, men se, look at this fucking cutie. She's so adorable. She's so cute. How can Chun-Li? I'm gonna make a channel just for Chun-Li and Tifa. I'm probably gonna get way bigger than this channel anyways. You know? A let's play with Chun-Li and Tifa. That would be something, right? And then you're gonna see back something like that. Yeah, and you Tifa, you just crying there because you won't go out. But there are big trucks running outside, and I'm not gonna let you go out there. There are much things that are big on her. Oh my god, HP! HP! What is wrong? Oh, what? Fuck. Okay, and quick down. Luckily, I don't have any quick servants with me at least. Oh gosh, cat for the love of sweetness. Okay. Okay. At least Kukulane will do effectively against this passionately. You know what I mean? I want to... Oh my. How many things are happening with her right there right now? What? Why do I feel a big pile of bullshittery right now from this? It doesn't feel right at all. My god, what? Ugh. And she healed 5k per round, and she hit Kukulane through the vein. But ignore evade. Oh god, why? Oh my god, I'm so fucked. How? I has to have a massive fucking hate for this. I'm just saying. Man, that's really cool, but apparently she do fucking everyone over. Oh gosh. So she do effective damage against everyone, but at least Blackbird doesn't do anything in. Oh, my fucking god! Why this is wrong? For the love of all shit. I shouldn't have done that, but I don't know if Pashalip is an AoE or a single target, so I have no fucking idea. But her attack animations are really cool. I kind of like that, actually. And, oh, I did see the comments about the MPs and all of that. I'm gonna tune down the volume a little bit. Is that what I'm gonna say? That the first time. I already forgot shit. Nay! That is... And now she stunned herself, so it doesn't matter because the stun vanished for next round anyways. I hate this. This is so stupid. There's no fucking way you can beat this bitch. Seriously. God, I'm getting... God! Fuck! God! Man, I'm getting agitated here. Decrease attack by... Increase defense. Okay, this is the first time you... No, this is not the first time I'm using Lubu, but rather... Well, not when he was like level 40. But yeah, and also as I was gonna say about MPs and all that is that there is a setting now that first time you use an MP, you get to see it normal speed, so to speak, and after that it goes back to fast as usual. So it was as I thought, and I think that is kind of nice, because especially if you're gonna see something new, some new kind of MP and all of that. So that is kind of nice. Well, he's almost already dead. He is already dead! My God! This doesn't make sense. How am I supposed to survive this? I mean, you can't be serious that I need to do 1.2 million damage on this one. I can't imagine. Kiss her! Ah! It doesn't work on her. And I mean, it doesn't help to have Kukulane here. I mean, literally, like, yeah, this doesn't help. I got defense up at least. That is good. But otherwise, this is just no. This doesn't help.
Queen Anne's revenge. Kravensky.
This is not good. I hope this is the kind of fight where you're gonna survive a bunch of rounds. But you know, partially doing her breast, you know. I bet she just want to get that off her chest. Yo! Oh God, sweet baby raptor and passion lips titties. Oh God. Oh. Holy crap. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Okay, this was a bit more manageable, because if you were gonna deal, oh gosh, I could feel the salt just gushing through my veins at this point. I'm happy I managed to get that under control. I'm just saying. I mean, it kind of looked like masochist or something like that, you know. Lano, over here. She's about to use her most terrible skill. Gawain, you take care of that woman. As for you, I see you need no instructions. No, you don't. I know all about trash and crush. Trista, take care of Lano. She won't be able to get away fast enough with those human legs of hers. Understood. Apologize, Lano. But we must leave this area immediately. We're almost in the command room. Man, I noticed a full cat in my coffee right now. It's because Shan-Li been walking around there. Yes, Shan-Li, that is why you shouldn't run over my coffee mug like that. Your fur is everywhere now, I'm sorry. I'm about to be crushed by partially, but I need to fish out Caddy from my mug of coffee. You see... What on earth was that? Nani? What? What was that? It seemed as she compressed the entire passageway into a tiny cube. She did. That's Lip's IDS skill. Trash and crush. She can compress anything with her field of vision to a cube, regardless of big or strong it. Is that not OP or what? This irreversible codex makes her the strongest alter ego in terms of sheer destructive power. Her only real weakness is her mental immaturity, but since her sense of self is being suppressed right now, that won't be much of help to us. Right now, Lip is nothing but a defense mechanism that crushes everything that comes near her. Her sense of self suppressed. How cruel. But now there was the time for sympathy. My ladies, since this is a passageway has been compressed, this does mean we can no longer use these routes. That's right. Nice to see you're paying attention, Sir Gawain. As for now, our path to the chest has disappeared. As this area sentinel, Lip can still jump between different areas, but we're stuck with this route. Without a route. Come on, we need to hurry back to the fork before we get cubed too. Oh gosh, I thought I was gonna die for a fright of watching two alter egos fighting. But I'm more scared of the idea of staying here, so please take me with you. Of course! Of course, of course. Naturally, I won't let the first survivor we met perish now. A wise decision, Lano. I can see why Sir Gawain trusts you. Please allow me to apologize for my earlier rudeness. With you as my master, I'm certain I will not be led astray again. I, Tristan, Knight of the Round Table and Child of Sadness, am truly at your Despacito. Oh god. I'm sorry about that. Seriously, I want passionately. I mean, even if the booba generally is kind of the main point and oversaturated, but I really do like the idea, you know, of these massive claw things as well. I think that is pretty neat. Yay, quartz! So I really do hope that I can get passionately by the end of the event and all of that. My luck might not be there though. I'm feeling like lately I get more oh, elbow, devil's elbow, gate key. What? What? Gate key? Why are you here even? Kinda like the music. Exchange the gate to unlock free battle. Oh, that is cool. Gosh, I need to get that one. Makes me wonder what that will be about. Bum, 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 dum. Bum, 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 dum, 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 dum. Oh god. Okay, so elbow. That is a pretty interesting. Portopia Phi. And okay, free battle. Those I will do, of course, outside of the game. Unlock. Want that? Okay, but that is cool. That is cool. And you know, it makes me. Kind of makes me glad that it went with Passion Lip and not Pussy Lip. That would have been. I don't think even they would go there, right? I'm pretty sure they wouldn't, right? I'm not sure, but right? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm ruined this. Swan Lake returns to thy thighs. You know, I like Fireland, and I was about to snort out whatever I was snorting there. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. So that's our situation. Wow, look at you! You're still in your teens, and yet you're here. Here you are. You must have been so scared. But that aside, wow! You're trapped here just like I am. I haven't been saved at all. Somebody, anybody, help me! Mabel, keep your marbles together, or your Mabels together. Hey! Well now, this is an unpleasant surprise. It's almost astonishing how little she knows. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of good-for-nothing swine. I've been doing my very best to try to catch them all. STDs and God, I just make because I just got into figure out this Brendel Floss song. I even beat my personal life record for fastest sprint. Sneaking out once the ego was asleep and running as fast as I could for that long really took me back to my school days. You know how it is, any group you join eventually makes you run in some sort of marathon, right? I think you read too much mangas. I think. I tried to tell them I didn't enroll in Rockefeller University to join the track team or anything like Rockefeller, that I know, that I heard about. It sounds familiar at least. But I end up getting roped in running every year. Thanks to that though, I'm alive right now. See? That came to be use of you. I see, so that's why you have such shapely legs. At any rate, Lady Mabel, can you tell us you saw in the central command room? Of course, the command room hasn't been digitized, although the only survivor beside me are Arnold, Mrs. Trapanje, and Holly. Miss Arnold? This is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Miss Trapanje hasn't been back since she said she was going out to contact Chaldea. Holly, well, he gave himself too much morphine and hasn't left Luck in a week. Holly? I thought it was a girl, actually. But too much morphine? What? So the only people left in the command room were me and Arnold. And we didn't have much food left, so it was just a matter of time until Arnold and I fought, right? I didn't want that to happen, so I summoned up my courage and ran away to the outside world. I see, so you've been holed up in the command room this whole time. So you can't show us around the Seraph. You can't fight. All you can do is cry and draw enemies to us. What are you going to do now, Lana? I don't see the point keeping this useless human around. Take her with us, of course. What could possibly go wrong? A thief, for the love of sweetness. Yeah, do you want to play? Here. You can play while I'm playing with the game. I'm playing with the cat while I'm playing with myself. I almost said there. Quite right, Lano. Unfortunately, we shall have abandoned our conquest of Breast Valley for now. Is that where we find Nipper? Lady Melt, you appear to know where we could find a safe area. Let us hurry up there at once, so that Lana may rest. Well, these are the files, so they are connected to the dock. Really? There's only one analog building. Anal? You know what that means? Butt jokes! It is a magical protection. Unlike because there's too many in there. I'm sorry. It is a Christian capital built to provide Seraphic's crew a place. You're a Corbett, Sean. Please don't tell me. The cross. I was able to see it, and this must belong to that church. Unfortunately, there is a servant there that even I couldn't hope to defeat. The Lance Count Vladdy the Third, also known as Vladdy the Impaler. He still roams this area. We shall have to do battle with him if we are to reach the chapel. Proceed with care. So I'm gonna fight Vladdy. Oh yeah, that is why he's one of these special kind of servants, right? Like Robin Hood was. Now it makes sense. So we're gonna fight Uncle Vladdy. Yeah, and I'm trying to level him up too. He seems to be nice. Yay, more quartz, yes! How much quartz do I have? I do hope I have lots of quartz. I want to summon. I know I should say, but I just really just living and hoping for like passion lip and all that. So I gotta check how many quartz do I have. I do have. Yay! Let's give it a go. May it be another day of a new awesome servant. I meant Tifa. I'm really trying my best here. I'm trying to fish for a good servant. Seeker of miracles. Yes, I am a seeker of miracles. That for fucking sure. That for fuck. Fucking docker. Fuck. Scream into the void. And then as someone of you showed on Discord, like someone that got like 4 melties in a row. And a bunch of other like amazing things, and I'm like, what? How is that even legit possible? If that happened, I would probably fucking get an erection and die. Pretty sure about that, at least. At least one of those two would happen. Swan Lake returns. So I'm gonna fight Vlad. So I'm gonna take a saber. And look at that, Uncle Gawain. Go! Yeah, I agree with that. I can't wait for that. Vodka. I'm gonna bully him a little bit. Terrible, sorry. And where is my ass? There is my ass. We're gonna keep Marcher there. We're gonna switch you out for Blackbeard there. We're gonna switch you out for Altera there, and then we're gonna switch you out for you there. This probably worked out fantastic. Let's roll with this. So, we're gonna go in here and get impaled. My favorite hobby, you know. I probably should say. I mean, for the love of sweetest teeth, but she's just sitting there at the door, screaming like. I can't open the door. There's driving big trucks outside, you know. I'm worried about you. I love you. Even if you're a little bit of a brat right now. You know, she's a rebellious stage. There it is. Once we get through the passageway, we'll be at Seraphic's chapel, although... Indeed, these bloodstained spears struck in the floor give me a pause as well. That doesn't sound good. I have heard that the Impaler skewer opponents with his spear and pins them to the ground. There must be at least 30 spears here, and it seemed he didn't stop at killing servants. There's also... That sounds very bad. Indeed, my spears pierce not only the heroic spirits, but the beasts who have forgotten their faith and lost their dignity. Such as terrible dueling furry battles. They were little more than animals in human dress. Truly it was an if it were black in the holy war for which I am famous. A clash breath of cavalry honor. We're from Sheldaya and well, this is a wise. I was not expecting to see a master here. We cannot have that. No human shall live in such a depraved land as this. I shall have to kill you. I must snuff you out. I must show you God's true love. No need to be modest. Even I shall not escape unscathed from this slaughter. So let us descend into hell together, my friends. We have lost sight of what is right, engaged in blasphemy, and succumbed to our desires. Seraphix has become a blight on all that is good. Even purgatory offers no salvation. We must pay for the price of our sins. This very capital is a hotbed of all manner of wickedness. It seems as he lost himself to his anger. How unseemly. This is going nowhere. Is that so? Because I recall certain similar anger someone attacking us at 1.2. I am well aware of my past transgressions. I never thought I would endure such a biting wit from the lip of an alter ego. It is sad in me that your tongue is just venomous as your thorns. Despacito. Enough playing around. We are facing a lancer. I should lead the charge. Count Vladdy of Wallachia, my master requires a place to rest. If you would deny a visitor prosper hospitality, you're not fit to speak of God's love. Come, I shall cleanse your blood-stained armor with my flame. That is more like it. I have been waiting you, my magnificent rival. But you would do well not to underestimate we spearmen, because we don't spare anyone. Wait, a demon god already inhabited them. What? Your sword will not pierce it so easily. Why is that a thing again? Fuck. Man, so he said even more demon gods, pillars, gosh dang it. And here I thought we were done with it. Okay, we're not done with us, but there's still a bunch of them on the loose after all. But that is not good. So we're gonna fight Vlad. He seems to be pretty cool. I mean, he looks a little bit bonkers, but then again, Vlad Tepes, that became known as Dracul, and gave birth to the myth and legends of Dracula. See, I think that is really interesting, you know, how, and of course, and Wallachia is Romania. Well, it's part of Romania and all that. And that's thanks to Nana that, because we talked about that at Discord just a while ago. So now I know that Wallachia is, what was that? Are you fucking me? I hate this. Fuck. So it's gonna even suck even more to get MP charge. Hilarious. In your face. And I forgot to use this one. There we go. Boinky. MP gain up. I mean, it do counter, right? It do counter the anti-MP gain, right? I at least hope so. I mean, this background is kind of nice. Kind of make me think on Metal Gear Solid Virtual Reality kind of thing they had. I'm gonna say, stop bashing Siegfried. I know I like to bully vodka, but you guys don't need to take it that far, you know. That is just mean. And right now, I'm not here to bully. I'm here to win. And winning is my goal. They really don't like Siegfried, don't they? They're a bit of asses, as I'm saying. Ah. Seriously? What? Siegfried, what have you done in your previous life? I'm asking for a friend because you're serially getting your ass whooped by these Sphinx. They really don't like him. Man, that is just mean. That's an awful thing to do. Battle 2. Fight! It's a blue one! I want the blue one! Yo! I want the blue one. So we go. It's so cool. I mean, I just really like their designs, you know. I think they just look cool. I mean, it kind of makes me think on Chip and Dale. I don't know if some of you remember this, but there was these robot dogs kind of thing. They kind of freaked me out when I was a kid. I got nightmares from them actually, but they kind of makes me think of those actually, with these big mouths and all of that. You survived? Not anymore. Well, we're going squishy dooshy on this one. I was about this. I must say I enjoyed this event so far. Actually, I really do. Oh god, you have lots of HP, don't you, ass? But you're not a dragon, aren't you? I wish you were, but you aren't. Might as well heal you. So, using up all the heals. So you're getting back in shape because everyone else was killing you. He was not very popular. Let's see. Dank. Wait, Siegfried didn't get the MP down? Gosh, man. The randomizer is fucking me up here, seriously. Gosh, dang. You can say that was mashed, expected. much mash. I thought it was kind of cool. Ah, okay, you still haven't the MP updated. Man, I was half expecting that, like, yay! But it wasn't. Holy crap! Ooh, ouchie. But man, that damage was sweet. Me like that. Oh god. Man, why do you only take advantage, you ass? Why you do that, ass? Man, he's an ass. Vlad. That's not how you get the ladies, you know. You don't run into them and then stab them with your spear. There probably are people that do that, and they are not good kind of guys. I'm just saying. God damn it. Siegfried, for fuck's sake! Why don't you get to attack more? I'm feeling betrayed. Man, she really likes to jump around and all of that. She's so flashy. Man. Yeah. If you say that, I agree. Whatever he said. No, yeah! Siegfried's gotta go in their bunkers, man. See, Vodka, your Siegfried is good, boy. He didn't die! But, is he a single target or AoE? I don't remember. I hope it's a single target. Wait, he ignore invis- Oh, shit! Oh, they find you! God! I didn't know. I what? Nay, Mashu, no! Kawaii! I mean, fuck. I forgot that he got that kind of shit. Man. Because I have used him like once, a little bit while back, but I didn't remember that he got ignore invisibility. I love how Blackbear like just jumped in there in the end, didn't do a thing, and then like,
Yeah, we did it! Ow, I scurvy!
oh god, I love that. That's good, Blackbear. I love you. Oh god, but I got an thing there. I won something there. And then of course there is. I know there's plenty of guides and all that how to, you know, farm and do all these things, and I haven't really read it up yet. At the moment I'm just doing the story. It's over, Vlad. Free. You have lost.
Indeed, that was truly a bone-shattering blow. Your sword is every bit the equal of my spear. Ha ha! Only an immortal vampire could survive such a powerful strike. So clearly I cannot.
I want you to tell me that you love me!
It seems I let my passion get better of me. I should not have said that.
Oh, he's about to cry blood. No, it's his eyes. It looked like about his blood at his eyes there.
If you wish to know, then hurry to the chapel. Your servant, the archer from Chaldea, awaits you there.
Archer? So there was an archer ended up. It is unfortunate we were able to find him. However, why does it not come out of his own accord? It must be a weird mask. Oh yeah, Emilia was it. And surely any servant of Lana would come immediately to her aid.
You have every right to be suspicious, Knight of the Sun. That man is not to be trusted. All ally or not, I would not lower my guard around him if I were you. Here on Seraph, you will be absorbed the moment you reveal any sign of weakness, no matter who you are. Remember that.
Turn to ashes.
Let's hurry to the chapel. The archer from Chaldea, eh? The one with the twin-bladed red coat, was it? What a joke. But if he insists to join us, I'd be okay with that, after I gave him a good beating. I doubt it will be any help in battle, but we can always use another meat shield. Now, come on, run. I don't have the best memories of the chapel, but I guess we don't have any other places to rest, do we? I think were some private rooms on the second floor too, so...
Count Vlad's warning does concern me, but Lana cannot afford to wait any longer. Let us go inside. After all, we have no less than 3 capable servants between us. It should be well within our means to deal with whatever awaits us. You know, I don't like to go into the church because I always cross the line there. And as the priest would say, face psalm. Priest jokes, man. I'm just kidding. Okay, that was a bit more messed up and dark, but you know. Oh god. Oh well. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm gonna check this. Didn't I get the mission reward? Ah, can be claimed! Yay! Time for... Ooh, sweet. And I got 200 KP. What can I do with those KP? I mean, shut up, baby! I'm trying to focus on my shopping list! My KP! Oh, okay, I can get the gate keys for that, yes. Yes, yeah. Nay, that is this... Oh, nay, that is the ticket things. What the fuck do I do with a KP? No, no fucking idea. I don't know why, but I really do want access to this certain valley. I'm just curious. What is there? And man, it lags quite a bit right now. Oh well. My computer been shit literally all day today.
We're here, Archer, and we know you're here too. Show yourself.
I have the stabbers. It's Emilia!
So you managed to take down Vlad. I figure out you'd be able to do that much.
Emilia! It's the Dark One!
Yeah, it's me. You sure took your time getting here, Lana. Emilia Alter? Nerney?
What the hell? This isn't funny. Hurry up and change back. Where'd that pompous Don Juan wannabe go? I could care less about him, but that doesn't mean I didn't want to at least see his stupid punchable face again. How do you plan on soothing this maiden's heart?
Looks like you got history with that other me. That's a shame. That guy ticks me off too. But as you can see, I'm not him. You can thank BB for switching us out.
I can't believe this. He didn't do a single thing the way I wanted him to.
Nani?
So that's everything that happened so far. I know, I've been watching from the church roof. You're lucky you made it out of the chest alive.
It's like a chest buster.
Something like that. That alter ego's going to be tough to beat. Unless you have what BB called the key to her heart.
Do you know, there's nothing I can beat. Because I'm a master beater. I will burn in hell.
It is hardly any concern of mine, but I was not aware that Chaldea was home to heroic spirits such as you. You mean ones who aren't heroic at all?
I mean, we have Blackbeard, we have Giles, we have Jack, we have lots of them.
Let's just say our interests happen to align. Don't worry, I'm not planning on making friends.
Oh, why not? I see. That is a shame. As a fellow archer, I was hoping we would at least get along.
Despacito.
Just forget about him. He's been hiding out here all this time because he's too scared to go out. The important thing right now is that you get some rest. Go choose a room, then sleep for 6 hours. That ought to replenish your magical energy. Don't worry, you won't get digitized as long as you have vitality. On that note, we'll use this as our base while we explore Seraph. Got it, Lano?
Yeah, finally, a safe room. Resting up, huh? Before you do that, I have some information.
Really?
There is a terminal hidden behind the altar. It looks like it contains some kind of report.
Just one question, Emilia there. How does your shirt work? Because you literally have only the shoulder and sleeves and then a little bit of the neck. I mean, I'm not a fashion kind of sense-filled guy. I mean, I'm pretty much like, oh, it fits me and I don't look too much of a big sausage. I go with that, but I'm not. Is it like when you see a female character that barely have anything that cover the nipples? It's like glued. Is that what they actually do? Gluing? That would be something.
But it locked down in such a way that it is impossible for servants or alter egos to open. So if you come across a key that can open it, you should I bet there's some kind of clues inside.
Report? Why would they keep that at a chapel?
I don't know. It was really well hidden. Whoever they had working here must have been pretty paranoid.
Correct? Well, this is a chapel after all. It was surely a valuable source of support for any devout personnel. Priests offer a way for people to unburden themselves in secret. Arnell, we should not attempt to meddle in such matters, but
in this case, doing so could offer a clue as to what is happening here at Seraphix. There you have it, Lano. We should try and look for this passcode during our expedition. But right now, you need sleep. Fortunately, there are enough rooms here for all of us to rest.
Can't we just all rest in a big pile? Does everyone include that alter ego? Don't you think that is a little unsettling, Lano? I mean, the alter egos have been going around slaughtering everyone on Seraphix, right? So why are you bringing one along? I still don't understand why she's even... Good point. I would feel safe entering sleep mode knowing humans are nearby either. Don't worry, I'll rest up outside. I don't have to worry about Seraph disintegrating me after all. Well, if you wouldn't mind, that would be reassuring.
No! You sleep at my arm, and you sleep at my other arm. There we go. Problem solved.
No knee stabbing, though. Sorry about this, Belty. Don't be hearing you apologize a lot more painful than putting up with that woman. So, you mean to prove you're innocent by taking a step back? Is that your game, Melty? Ah. Don't read so much into it. I just want to sleep where none of you will bother me. I can't wake you up in 6 hours and we can resume exploring Seraph then. You should head up to the second floor too. I'll leave once I've seen you off. Huh? There's something near that wall. What is it? What's near the wall? Is it a trap? It's weirdly haphazard. What? Looks that way, yes. Some sort of ceramic something. Must have been what? That archer probably knocked it over. At any rate, it's none of your concern, really. Guess not. Should I be worried about that urn or whatever? It's just a little mess. Forget about it. Now hurry up to the second floor before Trista throws some more shade my way. Okay, sleep well, my little master puppet. Even if you can't do anything else useful, you can at least rest up and feel better, right?
Probably, maybe. What do I know?
Oh my god, I need my coffee. Since I've been struggling so much today with my fucking computer, I hate it. I need a new one. They're expensive. That's just like you, isn't it? Noticing her even though you have no idea what's going on. What? Thank you, Master. I'm glad at least someone noticed her, even if only... What? Her? Who? What? Wait, those things that... Wait. What? Was that something that was dead? Nani? No, I'm gonna fucking... No, I got that. I must say, I really enjoyed the story so far. For an event, this is surprisingly amazing. I am really curious to see what's gonna unfold with this. I do know that we get BB, so I'm not sure how she joined. Gate key! I guess that is, yeah... The gate keys, yes. I guess that was, Nay, quest remaining. Oh no, still unlocked. And I've pretty much done all of these as well. I can do some farming, but that I will do off screen. And it's a new day, and they have released more of Thy Fi. Seriously, eh? I've been doing quite good. I've been farming. I've done some missions. I feel like I'm making progress on this. There is lots of things to do, and yeah, I don't know how. And what is this KP? I got what was it, like 800? 800 KP. K-pop? I had no idea, but yeah, okay, whatever. I guess there is gonna use that for something. Swan Lake returns. Oh, there's a final part of this one. Never before have I felt so wounded by the mere price of goods. All that sacramente gone. It may have been necessary, but it saddens me nonetheless. Didn't think I'd see BB selling a gate key herself. I bet she just found it laying around too. What a filthy money grabber. Isn't BB the one who turned Seraphix into a Seraph? Why would she sell anything? Since I was created from part of her, I kind of hate to admit this, but she's kind of warped. Not that she does have any rhyme or reason. Let's just try this key out. These records are sacred and can only be viewed by one person at a time. If the playback is concluded, the record will be erased and the contents cannot be saved. Do you wish to proceed? Huh? Nani? Well, that means only Seraphix admins are authorized to access it. I think it sends the data directly to the brain of whoever is viewing it or something. That sounds high-tech. Basically means we won't be able to find out what it says, just the one who hits the enter key. Which leaves you and me, since we are the only humans here. I am a little scared, you know. I think I have stomach ache. You can have this one, Lano. So what you going to do, Lano?
We paid a fortune for this key. We gunning.
Confirmed. Playback records for February 7, 2019. That person kind of changed the dialect a little bit in between there, so what do I know?
To the one viewing these records, I want to leave a record of myself behind before I forget everything. In 2016, I was invited to join Seraphix team as a mental health specialist.
therapist. Even in this body, I can help smile when I think back on that. The first time I was told I'd be working at this church, I remember laughing aloud at the sheer weight of reality crashing down on me. Still, historically speaking, priests and churches could certainly have been considered early providers of mental health care, I guess. So while I was a bit resentful of the choice that led me to that posting, I went along with it in the end. After all, this offshore oil rig was a unique environment. Plus, I didn't have anywhere else to go. So I vowed to do whatever I could to help those struggling with mental health challenges here, no matter what was required of me. Oh. Everyday life here on Seraphics was fulfilling. As an oil rig with two-layer structure, both its building and the relationship of the people who lived and worked in them were enormously complex. The more I came to know about Seraphic's inner working and secrets, the more excited I grew. There was the standard crew and the ones with special privilege, oil harvesting and magical energy harvesting, a day staff and a night staff. It was inevitable that friction would develop between different groups. Every night I dealt with countless patients in my position at the church. I want to go back to land. I'm tired of dealing with everyone. I want to die. They should shut this place down. They should expand it. I can resonate I want to die kind of person there, but oh god. I mean, seriously. There's no wonder people started to get... I mean, that kind of environment for a very long time is no good. Definitely. After listening to all sorts of complaints, I started to wonder why Seraphics was even created. I have no doubt whatsoever that it was made with the highest of ideals. Those ideals just turned out to be too big to be compatible with the way most people's minds work. January 2019, something very strange is happening. We lost contact with the outside world and a strange accident keep happening all around the facility. The nearly 200 people left are in a constant state of mild fear. Many people were injured. As a therapist, I had been joining a medical team to help victims on site. That's when I saw something I should never have seen. Countless eyes glowing in the darkness. A monster preying on human minds.
Nani? What?
February 2019. I began to change just like the other staff members have. I can't trust anyone else. I only care for myself, even though the morality has become intolerable. Feelings I've been suppressing all my life are flooding back. It brings me to tears, wondering how it has come to this. There's another festival taking place outside the church tonight. There's a bonfire, gunshots, men smiling eerily, as if they'd gone mad.
What?
I see it and I feel nothing. I can so clearly sense how cold my own mind has become. Yet in spite of all of this, the obligation I felt to my job remains intact. After all, the whole reason I was brought here was to provide care for the staff's mental health. So even if I'm the only one left, even if I end up getting killed, I must soothe this increasingly unhinged group's collective hysteria, help preserve the rationality. My god. March, today, they smashed in my...
What?
They threw me into my house like garbage. I used the last of my strength to lock the church door. I have to record this. I'm not scared of the outside visitors. I'm scared of myself. I don't want anyone to see how I changed. Everyone here has been consumed by madness. That's fine. I can't do anything about that. But I'm not like them. Something else has taken hold of me. Something even more terrible. I can feel my own mind being stretched thinner day by day. My whole life is fading away. I'll kill them all. Kill them, those scum, those idiotic working whatever I said there, because I'm so fucking angry. And hello Shanley, I'm a very angry person. That's it, the planetarium prototypes. They will make it easy. That's what this facility is supposed to be for anyway. So I'll do it. I'll use them as they were meant to be used. I can't let the beast that hurt you roam free. Those fools, those lackwits. Those maggots are even lower than beast. Very well. If they want hell, I'll show them hell.
Man, seriously, what is
What? I could have sworn I heard someone saying something like that. I can hear one of the mad people, the assistant director maybe, screaming. Show them a real hell. When I hear that, I can't help but shout out, you brought this on yourselves. This is terrible. We're all victims, yet I still detest them. I'm not the same person I used to be. Somebody, please, help me. Do not go into the planetarium. Do not continue its experiment. I'm young, only 25, but I want to remain myself. So please, somebody, anybody, kill me. Kill me now before I get taken over.
Seriously, this is some really dark fucking stuff, man. Gosh, kind of reminds me of the first memory I got way back. Well, you know, the first memory. I mean, it's just showing. Oh shit, man. This is really dark. I can tell that whatever you saw unsettled you. I know it must be difficult, but can you tell us about it? Everyone here got cabin fever, formed a cult, and went on the purge, huh? I figured as much. What is up? What is up with us human and doing that? You know, why do we do that? Oh, hey, we are kind of in a bind here, something we can't explain. Let's form a cult and kill everyone else. Ha 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 ha! Rationality? Yeet that out of the window, cause we don't give a fuck. Man. So they were possessed, right? And here I thought BB created this world mess just for the fun of it. Indeed, this must mean the crew summoned BB for their own accord, regardless of malign outside influence. Okay, so maybe they summoned BB in hope to cure this whatever's going on? That poor priest, although I don't remember there being a planetarium around here. The planetarium is in the middle of Seraph. It's a power sword that digitized Seraphix. You know all along, Melty? Oh, dear gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you already knew that, seeing how it's completely obvious and all. Well, now you know where your ultimate objective lies, right? If you want that to fix Seraphix, you have to find the planetarium. And if you want to do that, you should stop sifting through users' records and keep on exploring. Indeed, I admit that it vexes me to see us essentially playing into BB's hands. It is, however, worth noting that we managed to find other routes while gathering Sacrament, eh? I believe it is time we start exploring further. Further? I don't even want to set foot outside anymore. So wait, does that mean you're going to leave me here all by myself? No, I shall remain with you. I still do not cherish the idea of traveling with Melty, and we cannot be certain that the enemies will not find this base. If it is okay with you, Gawain, I will remain behind and keep both this shirt and Lady Mabel safe. Of course, Tristan, if it goes well, we shall all soon return with good tidings. Yay, tidings! What? No, sir? Well, like, get you two. Is that what you call a bromance? As knights, they both know what it's like to be tied to their position. They can't afford to be slaves to etiquette during real dangerous missions. As for me, I got my own things to handle. You can take care of Lado. You do not have to tell me that. What is what you will be doing? There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Charlie, run away! You're so graceful.
Why would you skin a cat? This will all be over if we take out all the other servants, right? So that's what I'm going to do. Don't worry, I'll stay in touch. Let me know if you find any servants. While a lot are fighting them, I'll sneak up and stab them in the back. Well, that sounds not reassuring. Talk about raring to fight, eh? I believe that is for the best. That Archer doesn't tend to stand out after all. so he can draw the servant fighting each other towards him, letting us explore unimpeded.
So that was his plan all along? I had no idea the way he put it. He could have just said, I'll distract them and be done with it. Maybe he's shy or something? Definitely not. He's just like to do his own thing. At any rate, Lana, we may have concrete goal now, but you still need to be careful. Since we're back at the church now, you know what it is you need to do, don't you?
Rest up, right?
That's right. I'm glad to see you learn a thing or two by now. Okay then, I'm heading out. I'll see you again in about 6 hours. Then again, if we go to the central command room, you might be able to find a way to escape. You can also contact Chaldea from there. This place hasn't completely become Seraph yet, so they should still be able to observe you. The nice things about Rayshivan is that they can always bring you back, as long as they can observe you. No matter how unusual Seraph might be, as long as they can see you with Sheba, you can go home. So what do you want to do? I'm an alter ego. I don't think I can leave this place, or that I should. But you can escape from here, and you should. I'd be willing to fight to help you do that. No, I only formed this contract with you out of necessity. You didn't have any servants back then, so I had no choice but to save you. Just knowing that is enough for me. I already got my reward. I'm an alter ego, not a human. From your perspective, I'm more like a doll than a person. So please, don't be sad. Whenever you feel sad, it dulls me down to my toes. And nobody needs a prima ballerina who can't even stand on pointe, right? So cheer up already. As long as you keep smiling, I'll be by your side. Be on your... Oh gosh, I can't talk. I can't read. I can't do anything right. I won't run away, no matter what. Not even if the evil witch who created me turned out to have been behind this whole thing. Don't worry, I'll use my best grand forte to make sure you have a way forward.
Now that just makes me sad. Makes me sad. I'm gonna say, Melty. You're not. You're trying to sound like a angry lady, little lady with very big spiky knees and all that. But you are nice. She's nice. She's a sweetie. Man. Oh, God. Now I want Melty even more. Fuck. God damn it. Now am I like, oh yeah, we gotta go to the ankle. Gate key, yes. Oh yeah, that was what I did use here on... okay, I can't still do that one. Ah, it's unlocked by computer. Yeah. Just give me pay, senpai. Oh yeah, we gotta claim this. So I did get that key. That was why. Oh God, on the port on Fies and all that. So that was why I could do that. And God, and it see ankle link. That's really interesting. It do reminds me that way back. I'm not sure exactly how far back, but it was somewhere maybe in 1500 or something like that. Probably maybe long. I'm not sure exact date, but I do know because I had this. I was interested to read about that because back then, today you know we very sexualizing like breasts and butts and thighs and whatnot. You know all of these things, but way back then the ankle was seen as the very sexiest. That was why it's outrageous when a woman showed her ankles and all of that. And I think that is just very interesting how things have changed. Like. You know, back then it's like, oh no, she's showing her ankles. Whoa. Today it's like, ankles? Isn't that like a duck? Something like that? Probably not. Search arm. Oh my. Oh my, the four-step Copelia. Oh my! I have the sniffles today, so I'm like... My nose doesn't really want to work with me. Let's see, what should I pick for this fight? We're gonna fight an angry berserker. So you know, I want to abuse. Where's Potato? I want to abuse Potato a little bit. Potato. Oh, there he is. Talk about Potato. I gotta abuse your Cuculain a little tiny bit. And Yeah, this is good. I mean, I'm using these just for the Sakura. No, well, you know, the Sakura coin kind of stuffing. You know, Epic Remnant Extra, the 4-step Copelia. So now we up in the arm. How the heck do we actually move between? Look like we found a new area. We may be some distance from the central area now, but Seraph's connection cannot be measured by standard means. Furthermore, there are sure to be areas accessible only via this route. I believe it would be wise to explore it. Lady Melty, do you know what this place held before it became Seraph? Well, seeing how it's near the hair, I'm guessing it was for operating and repairing the robotics. Hands and feet are the appendage that react most strongly to touch after all. So it must have been made into an arm because it acted like a hand in the seabed investigation. These appear to still be the upper part of the arm, but if we can reach the fina, we should find the arm that was used to examine the soil. Is that true for... Obviously things are messed up now, but usually this oil rig never dips below the water surface. So they need some type of robotic appendage to find if there's oil on the seabed below, right? Oh no! We're gonna hacked again!
This is Hackman. We're in.
This evil fanfare. Hello, all you naughty children! Have you been using all your AP? You're not compromising with bronze apple, are you? No, I actually haven't used any apples yet. Never mind the consequences, just go ahead and use up what you want, when you want. That's the epitome of consumer culture, a sign of how much humanity loves to compete. Now then, it's time for everyone's favorite in-game entertainment. That's right, it's BB channel time! Woo! Yatta! Whee! Bingo! Fuck me! I'm your hostess with the mostest, everyone's favorite ruler of the moon, BB! Actually, I liked Transformers up there, there was robots. Robots are cool. Our poor victim guest today are all standby, Lando and company. We can see your underwear, BB! The most important question. No, you can't. Previous episode aside, I made sure I count for low angle shots this time.
Panties!
Look, you can see below my waist with this portrait, right?
Yeah, I can.
Don't let her lead you astray with that nonsense, Lano. So what kind of rules did you come up to at this time, BB? Nothing helpful, knowing you. I don't like this rebellious phase you're going through, Melty, but I appreciate that you can cut it right to the heart of things. No wonder you're the smartest of the Sakura 5, though of course that's also exactly what alienated you from humanity, so... Sakura 5 is like, you know, Power Rangers. Something like that, something cool. Is that true, my lady? Don't listen to her, I never cared about humanity. I'm just doing as I please. I didn't like the idea of being one of BB's pawns. I don't get it. Passion Lip is such a good little girl, but you just refuse to listen to me. Maybe it's got something to do with your tiny bust and high and mighty attitude. Scrapping your clearly wasn't harsh enough punishment. This is not about bust size. You hear me, BB? It's not. It could be. It could be. One more word on that subject and I'd kill Lana before you get the chance.
Wait, what?
I know how you feel, but please calm down. Well, look at you, Melty. Talk about temper tantrum. Still, breaking my favorite toy would be the worst thing you could do to me, so... If you try that, I have to retaliate by making Sarah disappear, and all of you along with it.
Holy crap! That is quite a threat. Can you really do such a thing?
Yeah, all I have to do is shut off the power and it's curtain for everyone. Some salmon might still be able to survive that, but Senpai sure wouldn't. You're currently 4,000 meters below surface level, you know? Sarah is the only thing keeping the humans alive.
You mean the planetarium?
How do you already know about that planetarium? Oh, I was saving that for reveal for next BB channel. Now I'm sad. Tristan, play Despacito! Still have to save my some exposition time, so no more planetarium talk, okay? Whoops, look at me go right off on a tangent again. That always seems to happen when I talk to you, senpai. I just want to let you know that I got some new stock, gate keys for each area, various items, even a new sentinel. You expect a cat to show up on time of her cue? Never! This beastly beauty only shows up when she's good and ready. Now give me off! No, give me time with pay!
What? Costa, what is the fox lad that accompanied me here doing on BB's side?
Lana, I really had to ask this, but is that another one of your servants?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What are you talking about, strange master? The last thing I remember is waking up here in Seraph. I was just a abandoned cat in a box. Ow! Now I just run around to pay PB back after she took me in and put this total subjugation cooler on me. Oh. As you can see, I can't control myself right now, so try to keep that in mind during the battle, please.
So basically, it's business as usual.
How is that girl, cat, still able to talk? Not even Lip was able to receive...
Nani?
Well, she's still a tough servant. Go on, kitty, dinner is served. Why don't you show Senpai what you're capable of to celebrate or make it all at least? Oh? Here she comes, Lana. Don't hold back just because she's your servant. Now that she's been made into Sentinel, there's nothing you can do for her except put her out of misery.
I don't even have her! Do you know what would be really awesome, but probably wouldn't be feasible to do, but just a concept and an idea that would be really cool, is that when I talk about your servant, they would literally use servants that you have gained in the story. Like, for me, I don't have either Gawain or Tamo or something like that, so instead they would replace maybe Gawain with Blackbeard. Now, but you know what I mean, servants that you have. I know that would be insane amount of work and all that, probably wouldn't work and people would probably go bonkers about it, but I think that would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Huh? Would be, at least a little bit cool it would be. And gosh, still though, man, I still wish they make a part like this, an event, a serious event like this. Oh my god, oh my god! Aw, you decorate me, you bitch! What does this do? Tremendous increase MP damage! What? What? Why do I feel like she gonna fuck me over something awful? My god. My god. But yeah, I would really love some... I would really love to see some more serious part, a more serious event and all that with like Blackbeard and all, you know. So I need to kill her before she unleashes her MP, or at least using my secret super skills before that. Something like that. I don't like Machu! Machu! No! Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure, and I know I don't use that yet, because the Cuckalanes avoid arrows and all that shit. Because I want to... I'm feeling it's better to save it until she gonna use her MP. And before she fucks me over. Ah! Come on! Oh, great! Oh my god, he's almost dead! That's not good at all, ain't it? And we're gonna do it like this, and hopefully maybe remove 1 point in the MP and all that. Blackbeard, do your thing! But yeah, that is. I would love to see an event. Maybe not. There doesn't need to be an event, but something more serious where we get to see the more serious side of Blackbeard. You know, I would like that. But then again, that's me, and I would love to see Taiga as well. More Taiga, more Blackbeard. Why are they my husband and waifus? Those that barely get to appear like this. Though Tiger did appear quite a lot in Babylonia, and I'm happy for that. God damn it! And Div is up to 9! 9. This doesn't feel right. Go Google Lane! Oh yeah, that's Potatoes Cooker Lane. I forgot about that. It doesn't do anything if you die. Something like that. And now we're gonna do this. Might as well activate this in case there is some shady shit going on. And Blackbeard is a tough boy. He's gonna take it on head on, you know. Let's see, how should I go? Something like that. But you know, I think it's pretty fun, but also I really hate the roulette thing, you know, the blackjack stuff, because it kind of really fucked me over at times. And they really need you to like change and adapt how you're fighting in this shit. Oh my god, Blackbeard, that damage! Oh, 126k on just Blackbeard? My god, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap. Seriously. But Blackbeard is back in the game again. Oh god. Oh god. That much an AoE? I mean, it's literally bound to fuck over really super hard. Man, I'm just like got funkled by the amount of damage. And now of course someone is knocking on the door. It took about 2 hours before I got free time again to play because people visiting. Not that I mind that in that regard. It's nice, but you know when I'm in a furry god, well, furry. Oh god. How about you know? I'm just really trying my best. And Blackbeard he's a... Wait, why is she... Wait. Why she's almost charged up again? Did she just really do that so well? Me no like that, no. And I'm charging... Oh gosh. I mean, how am I supposed to survive this now? Because I don't have any defense. Well, I have a little bit, but... it won't last for much. I mean, this won't protect them from the onslaught of that MP. There's no chance that will work out. I'm just saying. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you really serious about... Are you... And of course, Kugulane's MP died out there. Fucking fantastic. Perfect timing! Well, his guts, this motherfucking thing just went out. Holy crap. Kugulane, you're a dead dog. I'm just saying. God damn it, this is bad timing. That is what the thing is. Which is ironic. I didn't know that about Blackbeard, that his guts last, well, as long as it lasts forever, so to speak. When you use it, it's there. And I think that is pretty neat. Pretty fucking awesome. I didn't know that, seriously. And I'm playing lots with Blackbeard and all that, you know? And now we're gonna use that again, and we're gonna use this, and... and we're gonna go for this, and... we're gonna do this, slowly and steady wins the race. Probably not, but who knows? Guess it depends on what kind of race we're gonna go for.
gosh. If we're gonna do like this, yeah, I think that is the best because then I can. Oh, wait, I do have a heal there. Gosh, oh gosh. Then we're gonna heal Blackbeard. So there we go. Blackbeard won't die in the first second here. No. Blackbeard is a tough nut. He's got to go through this. I'm gonna keep. That is my main goal now. I gotta keep Blackbeard alive because I get in comments like from like someone named Potato is about no Blackbeard soloing, and I'm gonna be like, yo, bitch. Want to challenge me? Nothing. But still, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to solo with Blackbeard and all of that, and well, soloing more in general. It haven't been super successful though in that regard. And now we're gonna say Zate. Little Anderson. See, I like Anderson. Man, I wish I had access to more grays, because then I definitely would love to throw some grays to Anderson. Seriously, I think he's a good boy. He deserves a gray a lot too. He's been such a great support character for me. He helped me a lot. And victory! Gosh! I'm actually amazed that I managed to beat this. I thought I was gonna get my ass whooped. And Blackbeard survived! Do you guys see this? Blackbeard is God. I'm just saying. I almost leveled up. Almost. No. Defeat 10 Sakura worms. It sounds like, you know, when you have what the fuck you call you know, worm in your stomach, those nasty piece of shits. Oh, just the thought of that, you have a big worm in your stomach, in your intestine. I should think about that. Ah! I need to claw out my stomach and remove my intestines. Oh, BB, they are too strong. A single fish gouge isn't going to be nearly enough. Oh, Cat, you didn't even bother to use that karma fetch I went to trouble making for you even once. Did you? Karma fetch? Oh, right, I don't know what I was thinking, trusting you with an important job like this. Damn it, if only my matcha robot plan had panned out in time. Matcha? Are you making a Robin Hood robot? You should have seen this coming the moment you asked the cat for help. I just felt something move under my feet. Is this a trapdoor? Damn straight it is! Now go over here and wait at your designated position. You got it! Ah! Huh? Lady? Everyone like... Okay, that's all for this episode. BB out. Wait, I won't say anything about the whole embarrassment with the cat. Just answer my questions. What's the story with the 128 new servants that Mabel woman mentioned? Are you moving the game to another table, even though the Holy Grail War isn't over yet? Those, I summoned them, of course. I mean, naturally, it went and accidentally crushed them all, but I expected I'll summon more once the next stage is ready. After all, there's only 137 left on Seraph right now. Where's the fun in that? There's no point in a Seraph without any danger. When it comes to servants, the sky is the limit. I want to fill all of Seraph with them so that we get more intense infighting and more violent resistance. Otherwise, it won't be proper recreation of Temple of Time. What Seraph needs right now is thousands, the tens of thousands of heroes. Okay, why does it sound like the Seraph is trying to become like, you know, Thrones of Heroes, you know? The Temple of Time, you know of that battle? Temple of Time, I mean, what is it? I'm just thinking of Zelda, you know? I'm thinking of Zelda. Who, me? I don't have any records of things that happen outside of the universe. I'm just a game master. It's your karma, your action up until now, that leads your viewers to draw connection between disparate event. What? Alright, that's enough Q&A time. Oh, but one last thing before I go. There's only one real world hour left until you hit the seabed, which means you're well into the second half of the Great Server Escape game. Enjoy!
Nanny, you bitch! What did you mean by that?
I apologize. I'm afraid I do not yet know myself. Merlin might be able to grasp the entirety of the situation, but as we ourselves lack clairvoyance, we can see no more than what is immediately before us. But that is not cause to despair. We have a clear purpose, and hardy legs to carry us toward it.
First, we have to get Cat back.
My thoughts exactly. I'm grateful to have you as a master. Let us continue on our way, Lano. I shall accompany you no matter where you lead.
Melt the 100 knee stabbers.
Seriously, am I the only one that is that must be uncomfortable as fuck, you know? Like turning around and holding like, oh no, I ripped the entire wall with my knees. Like, how did you do that?
I have very pointy knees. What's the point in that?
How about it? Oh god, I know seriously though. I'm curious about that. Let us see. Oh gosh.
Ooh.
Gate key. Yeah. Flank separator. Oh. Oh yeah, we got it now.
Oh, we got 5 medallions things. Great nightmares. Okay, you know, I actually really like this kind of thing, you know. I don't know what, but it's just nice, you know. Getting you do random battles and all, and you get stuff. It makes me happy. It makes me really happy. I mean, look, we got some BB shit there and
Tickets! I want my tickets!
what is the question marks?
Really? Now I'm curious.
I'm really curious. And of course, these are the tickets, ankle separator. And buying these, oh no, I don't want to buy them yet. Of course, make it easier to get. Well, I guess it's progressing the story. I'm still not sure what they're using the KP for though. The Karmaphage, Chameleon. So, oh gosh. And I know, of course, there's this CCC Fate Extra game and all that this is based on, etc. But I haven't been able to get to it yet. I've been actually trying to get the game, but I haven't had any success to find ROMs for that, actually, because the main site I was actually going to check on have been shut down because
Nintendo.
pretty much. Devil's Elbow, oh yeah, I got Elbow. And then unlock. Okay, so I've continued this. I need this to continue the story. So if this is now correct, to continue this story, I need to buy that ticket to continue that. That is, I mean, that is pretty cool. That's a pretty different thing. I haven't seen it in another, no, in an event before. False step, the part number 2. That is pretty neat. And free battles I'm gonna try to do, of course, to farm up and all of that. But well, I'm gonna continue more with this later on. So thank you for watching. See you later on, and have a continued super great day.